Hello everyone, my name is Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be cash stuffing $580. Let's get started. I have my money here and I can count it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, $380, 390, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, $580. So let's start with our pink binder. I am going to set aside the $30 that I have for my wallet. I'm not going to put it in my wallet today because today is April the 27th. You'll see this video tomorrow on the 28th. That's when I'm going to upload it. But since it's so close to the end of the month, at the end of the month, I like to count up all the money in my wallet and redistribute it to some of my savings challenges. But this $30 I want to keep in my wallet so that I'll have some money for the beginning of May. So for my wallet, I did a 20, a 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for my wallet, I have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and $30. And I'll just set this to the side and I'll add it to my wallet at the beginning of May. So let's start with Canva. Canva today will be receiving my wallet is done. Canva today will be receiving $10. So Canva now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120. So Canva has $120, and that's what I need to pay for a Canva membership for the year. We're not adding anything to debt, but I can count it. What I did with debt was I made a $300 debt payment for April since I got my tax refund. So this money is going to be for May. So for debt, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 570, 590, 600, $610. My son's spending is getting $30. And for him, I did a 20, a 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So he now has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72. He has $74. Eating out, I did $10. And I think I did a 5 and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So eating out now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 52. Oops. Let me start over. Eating out now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 62, $64 in eating out. I'm not putting anything in gas. I did take $30 out of gas because this weekend I worked my part-time job and I needed to get gas en route to my part-time job. So today is Saturday the 27th and I do have to go to work tomorrow. So gas now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, $130. Groceries is getting $40. So groceries now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 151, 52, 53, 54, $154. Household is getting $5. So we now have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. $65 in household. Lawn care is getting $20. Make this easier on myself to count. So we now have 50, 70, 90, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. So we have $200 in lawn care. I just want to double check. Monthly bills is getting $30. So we're doing a 20 and a 10. So monthly bills now has 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. $259. $259. Nothing for subscriptions. Toiletries is receiving $5. So we now have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 62, $64 in toiletries. So now let's go into our gray binder. My Amazon and my Ring doorbell is getting $10. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 25. We have $125. My buffer is getting $5. So we now have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, and $85. Oh, no, wait. There's more than that. Okay. So buffer has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, $105 in buffer. Car maintenance and registration is getting $10. So we now have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, $375. Clothing is getting $5. So we now have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 72, 74. We have $75 for clothing. Escrow and principal is getting $10. So we now have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 210, 220, 225, $230. Equipment and supplies is getting $70. We have 20, 40, 60, and 70. So we now have 50, 70, 90, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, $210. $210. Home repairs is getting $20. So home repairs now has 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, and 60. $260. New car is getting $20. So we now have 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So we have 2,550. Office is receiving $5. So we now have 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 25. $25 for office. Taxes is getting $5. So we now have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and $30. YouTube is getting $5. So we now have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. $90. My favorite binder to stuff is savings. So let's do savings next. My son is receiving $25. One, two, so my son now has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So $460 plus 500 in the bank for a total of $960. 400, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So $460 for a total of $960. Emergency fund is getting $25. Emergency fund now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. $255. My mother is getting $40. So she now has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. So $445. Retirement is receiving $25. So retirement now has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So $460 plus 500 in the bank for a total of $960. Savings is getting $20. So savings now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, $205. I'm skipping my $2 savings challenge. My $5 savings challenge is getting $10. So I'm going to color in 2 of my stars. So we now have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. $125. My $10 savings challenge is getting $20. Remember I said I was playing around with things from my Etsy shop, so I made this one. Came out pretty good. I'm going to use it for a few weeks and see, and just make sure that it's of good quality and it's worth selling. But I think it came out okay. I hope that you can see that. I feel like it's a lot of glare on the camera. But it came out pretty good, I think. So I'm putting $20 in here. I'm just colored in the 2 for now, and then I'll go back later and color in the rest that I need to color in. But colored in those 2. Okay, so 10 and 20. And now let's count it up. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, $130. Make sure it's dry. And it is dry. It didn't smudge or anything, so that's good. And it does fit inside of here. It fits really well inside. Okay. My $500 savings challenge is getting $25. So 20 and 5. Sorry, my camera cut off. I'm really going to have to get another camera. My $500 savings challenge is getting $25. So I have my $25 here. So a 20 and a 5. And let's count this up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 2, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, $200. Whoa. I didn't realize we had that much. We have $200. Not bad. All right. Our Christmas savings challenge is getting $30. So a 20 and a 10. And I get to color in 2 more of my trees. So for Christmas we have $100, $200, $20, $40, $60, $80, $300, $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $85, $90. We have $390. So close to $400. And last, for birthdays and gifts, we are going to be adding $15. We have our last 10 and our last 5. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140. So we have $140. So that is it. That is how we distributed our $580. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Please give this video a like. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments below. As I told you previously, I am working really hard to bring physical products to my Etsy shop. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. If there is a YouTuber that I could watch that can give me some pointers, you can also leave that in the comments for me as well. And again, if you have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments. I hope that when you are watching this video, you are having an amazing day. Thank you so much for joining me for this video, and I will see you all soon with a new video. Bye, everyone.